So today I'm just going to be going over how to use a couple tools for finding exploits or vulnerabilities in systems. So yeah, just known vulnerabilities and exploits and stuff like that, in case you've found something you think might be vulnerable with a tool or something. You can actually use a tool in Kali Linux that comes pre-installed called SearchSploit. So if I type it out here, let me try that. That's because I spelled it wrong. So yeah, you would not spell it like that. You do that. There we go. So yeah, this just gives you a bunch of options for what you want to search for. Exploit title rules, titles that are allowed to overflow their columns, JSON format. So there's a couple ways to view it, but yeah, if you look at the examples, SearchSploit Linux reverse password. So we could try that and see what we get. But yeah, I would refer to the help page just by typing SearchSploit, and then you'll be able to, it'll give you a good idea of how to use it a little bit more in depth. But yeah, you could just simply type SearchSploit Linux, then what was it? Reverse password. And I'll give you a bunch of yeah, so I'll give you a bunch of examples. So Linux ARM, x64, 86, 64. So we've got cell probing in it. You get the idea. And so it also gives you the path for the actual payloads or exploits. So that's really, it's a really good tool. So try another one. So we could do SearchSploit. Let's say you found maybe a content management system, and you wanted to find a way to exploit it. So you could type WordPress and look at all the sort of plugins as well that could be exploited. This particular one, ZotPress, uses SQL injection, and then Ajax ZM would be local file inclusion, and so it gives you a good idea of what kind of vulnerabilities some of these plugins and systems have. So it's a really great tool for that. And moving on to the exploit database, which is also another very good tool I frequently use as well on top of SearchSploit. You can actually, by clicking on the date here, you can kind of reverse the order. It goes all the way back to 1988, which is kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, you could go look at all those old ones, or you could look to the newest ones. So there's even ones that came out on the 2nd of November. Now, if you look here, it says verified. Some with the X means it hasn't been verified yet. And then this obviously means it has been verified. But if you look here, it's the 2nd of November. So, and there's already been what? 6 exploits, that have come out for. Again, we go with WordPress. Monitor, or sounds like some kind of Tor service. Then what you could do is actually click on here, and you can like look at the actual code that's used for the exploit. That can and you could just copy paste it, download it, whatever. If you go back here, you can actually see it says download exploit. So that's really cool. It's got the platform, Windows, PHP, Java, the authors as well, so you can kind of check the credibility and stuff like that. So yeah, these are just a couple tools. There are a bunch of other ones you can use, but they're very good for finding known exploits. I use them on a day-to-day basis when I'm doing CTFs and try hack me rooms whenever I get stuck. So it's a very good tool that you should get familiar and comfortable with. So yeah, that's just a pretty short video of how you can kind of use all these exploits and stuff like that. So like if you type shellcode, or hold on, shell shock. Let's try that one. Yeah, so we can search for like a bunch of anything we want really. So it's really good. SearchSploit and ExploitDB are very handy tools for any ethical hacker or IT worker or user. So yeah, I'll be uploading another video pretty soon here. Thanks for watching.